What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to come on here and make this video. This was actually like a last minute decision today. Like I just decided to make this video. I'm like, I have to just do a YouTube video on this. So I post a lot of content on Instagram and I have a lot of people on there that hit me up and they're like, what do you use when you make content? Do you use this, that, and the third? Like, what do you do? I don't have a super expensive camera. I don't have all this stuff. A lot of people think that's what it takes to be a content creator and to just start creating. That's not the only route. If you do have all of those things, that's great, that's wonderful, use them, that's amazing. But not everybody is able to have that at the moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't just start creating. Because I noticed a lot of people are starting to get into like the creating groove and they wanna like, you know, make content and all this stuff. So in this video, I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and simple. The stuff that I use, what I do, how I do things, all that good stuff. So first things first, cameras and what I film with, what you can film with, all that stuff. I have an iPhone 14 Pro. That is what I'm using right now, my iPhone 14 Pro. That's it. I do not have a camera right now. All I have is my phone. That's what I film literally everything on. The phone has a 4K setting. What more do I need? In the future, I may get a really nice camera, but as of right now, in this moment, I am happy with using my phone. I think it's a iPhone 14 and up. I think that's like the best, but whatever iPhone you have, you can definitely start filming with that. A lot of people fail to start because they see on social media and all these places where people are posting about their new cameras, the Canon PowerShot G7X and the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 that just dropped. And people are like, oh, I must need that in order to be a content creator. But you don't. You can worry about those things later if you want to. Now let's get into software, programs, all that kind of stuff. Let me give you some examples of what I use. My YouTube banners on my YouTube channel, I use Snappa. It's free. You make an account, you click on create or whatever the button says, and then you click on YouTube banner and you can create whatever YouTube banner you want, create it however you want, and go ahead and save it. And it saves in the correct size and the correct file to fit on your YouTube channel. Editing my YouTube videos, I use iMovie, also free. Making my thumbnails for my YouTube channel, I use Canva, also free. Creating pop-ups and images that may pop in and out, such as a subscribe button or follow me on Instagram or whatever that might pop up in my video, Canva. Editing my Instagram videos, I use CapCut, also free. All of these are free. Now, do I sometimes purchase the pro version if I want to get like certain features or certain perks or like use a certain thing? Of course, but it's never more than like $9.99. You don't have to use all these super expensive editing softwares and programs like Final Cut and Adobe. Like, you don't have to have all that stuff to edit your videos. You can use iMovie and you can mix and match and use different apps. You can make it work without spending so much money to get started. Okay, let's go ahead and move over into equipment. I don't have any equipment. I do not have a bunch of equipment. I don't have a bunch of like different lighting equipment and all that stuff. All I have is 2 tripods, a ring light, and that's it. I am thinking about getting one of the cute little microphones for my talking videos, but that's about it. As of right now, I just have 2 tripods and a ring light. If you don't already have a tripod or a ring light and you have no idea where to get one, I'm going to tell you 2 places to look first and you will find exactly what you need from one of these 2 places. Best Buy or Amazon. One of those places is going to have exactly what you want. A tripod can be simple, it's just something to hold your phone. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, I do own a iMac and a MacBook Air that I do my YouTube stuff on, my editing, all that stuff. I use those for all things YouTube when it comes to editing and uploading and all that stuff. So I do understand if you don't currently own that, that can be kind of tricky to, you know, kind of run your YouTube channel without owning like a MacBook or an iMac or even an iPad, because those Apple products just make like having a YouTube channel so easy. But I know those things are expensive, and if you don't currently own one, it may not be in your budget to just go out and buy a brand new iMac, iPad, or a MacBook. They do have iMovie on the iPhone. I've never actually tried to use iMovie on the iPhone. I'm not really sure how easy that would be. And I would say you can also try to use CapCut as well. But I will admit, having a MacBook or an iMac or an iPad does make having a YouTube channel that much easier, simply because it's just easier to edit, and it's just easier to just go on your YouTube account and just like upload and just keep up with all your stuff there, and like download stuff, download sounds from the audio library, all that stuff. Having some sort of Apple computer is really helpful. But yeah, I just wanted to share that because I get that question all the time, like, what do you use? How do you do this? How do you do that? And I'm just like, you know what? I think it's time I make a YouTube video about this because I get this question very often. So I know I didn't like get super detailed and I kind of just flew through that, but honestly, that's kind of all I wanted to just get out. I just wanted to let you know, like, if you want to create videos and you want to start getting started as a beginner, you don't need all this super expensive stuff that you see other creators have. And if you've been inspired to express yourself through starting to make content, then I am cheering you on and I wish you the best of luck. The key thing is to just have fun. I'm telling you, the apps that I mentioned in this video are the apps that you should use if you're just starting out. I've been creating for years off and on. Like, I've had 2 YouTube channels already. This is just my new one, but I've been doing this for a while. I still use all of those things. Thanks for tuning into this video. I hope it's helpful to somebody out there. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Bye guys.